everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me doing this look right here. So if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching and please don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Hey guys, alright, let's get started with this look. So I already did my eyebrows off camera. I recently just uploaded a video on how I do my eyebrows, and I'll link that down below if you're interested. The first step, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with an Urban Decay eyelid primer. I like to use primer just so my eyeshadow lasts all day long and doesn't crease. And the palette I'm going to be using is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. It just has gorgeous colors in there. And I'm just going to be using a flat top brush. Any brush would work. So I'm just going to choose this first white color up there just to set the eyelid primer I put on there. And then I'm going to use another flat brush, and I'm going to take this dark brown shade, and I'm just going to put that and use this color as my transition color and put it all in my crease. And I am going to do that for both eyes in a Morphe E17 brush. It's a really pretty color, and I'm going to put that in all of my crease and in the outer V of my eyes. And then I'm going to take an Morphe E17 brush, I think it was, and it's a flat top brush. I'm going to use that pretty gold shade, and before I do that, I'm going to take some MAC Fix Plus and just spray it on there just so it'll look a little more bolder, because I really want that gold to stand out. And I'm going to continue to do that for both eyes, spraying some more MAC Fix Plus on there. And then I'm going to go in with that darker brown shade and just put that in the outer V of my eye. And I'm going to do that for both my eyes. Take that concealer brush and just line the edges of my eyes so there's no fallout anywhere from the eyeshadows, and I'm going to do that for both my eyes so everything looks nice and cleaned up. Take this Loreal cat eyeliner. It's a new eyeliner from the drugstore, and I really enjoy using it. I am just lining both my eyes. And the next step is priming my face. I'm using this Bliss smoothing primer. It's my favorite primer right now. It makes your skin so smooth. So I'm just going to apply a generous amount on my face and make a good layer of that. Then I'm going to use the Smashbox primer water and just spritz my face with that. Next, I'm going to use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. This is one of my favorite foundations. It just is very full coverage and makes my skin look flawless. I'm just going to apply that all over my face, and then I am going to go in with a damp beauty blender and just dab that in. I'm just going in with a dabbing motion and doing this all over my face, just smoothing in all the foundation. Next, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer and just put some under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin, and my forehead, just to highlight and brighten up those areas. I'm then going to go back in with my beauty blender and smooth that out. Next, I'm going to be using my Kat Von D loose powder. This is one of my favorite loose powders, and it's just a translucent color. And I'm going to go in with that same beauty blender I've been using and just put some underneath my eyes and all the same areas I just highlighted. Then I'm going to let this bake for 5 to 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to take my Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers. I've been using it forever, and it's just a really pretty color. I'm going to take my Morphe Y4 brush and just kind of mix those two colors together and go right under the tip of my ear downward just to contour a little. I'm going to do this to both sides of my face and on my forehead as well. Also going to take a little and put it on my chin. I'm going to take that same beauty blender and the translucent powder and just put a little bit under the contour we just did so it looks a little bit more cleaned up, and I'm going to do that for both sides of my face. I'm going to let that also set for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to take a big Morphe powder brush and just dust all the baking away that we just did. Alright, after everything is dusted away, I'm going to take this Hourglass palette. I got this over the holidays and it is beautiful. I'm going to take that blush shade and just pop that color on my cheeks with this Eco Tools blush brush. I really like this brush. It was super affordable and very easy to use. Next, I'm going to go in with this Jaclyn Hill Becca palette. I love this palette. It is so Jaclyn Hill and it is beautiful. I'm going to mix the two highlight shades together using this Real Techniques setting brush. It's the perfect little highlighting brush, and I'm just going to pop those colors on the tops of my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead as well. I'm going to do this for both sides of my face. And now, since the face is done, I'm going to use some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and just spritz this all over my face. Next, I'm going to use this Morphe M39 brush and go back in with the Tartelette Bloom palette. I'm going to take the two darker shades and mix those together and just put them on my bottom lash line. Next, I'm going to be taking this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in black and also putting that on my waterline. Finally, I'm going to be taking my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and just popping that on both of my lashes. And for my bottom lash line, I'm going to use this Pixi Lower Lash Mascara and pop that on my bottom lash line. And then for eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Tartist eyelashes. These eyelashes are really easy to apply, and I'm just going to be using the Duo Eyelash Glue. And finally, for lips, I'm going to be using this Lorac lipstick in Fashionista. And this is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you did.